It feels like winter is in full swing again this morning. We've got temperatures that are running very close to where they were yesterday at this time. In Salt Lake, that's got us at 26. It's 18 right now in Price. It's 15 in Milford, 19 in Blanding, right at freezing in St. George, where it's currently 32 degrees. Now, the weather pattern hasn't changed yet, but it's in the process of doing so. There's high pressure centered along the coast, and that ridge extends all the way up toward Alaska. With that being the case, over the backside of the ridge, we've got a northerly flow with that cold Arctic air moving in. The brunt of it is in the central part of the country, but even so, caught up within that flow, there's going to be an Arctic cold front, a dry one that'll move in later today, slide across the state tomorrow. And that might ring out a few snow showers in southwest Wyoming, the northeast mountains, possibly far northern Utah, but more than likely just a trace. But with its being as cold as it is, that can make for some slick spots later tonight. Behind the front tomorrow in Washington County, the canyon winds will get gusty again, and those will last through tomorrow evening. But of course, the big story behind the front will be the fact that temperatures will drop even lower. Ahead of that today, they'll make it to 44 in Salt Lake, which still has us below normal for this time of year, even though it is slightly higher than it was yesterday. Otherwise, it'll be sunny with the clouds increasing from the north. Later in the day, becoming mostly cloudy overnight, but by tomorrow morning, temperatures will still be dropping down into the low to mid 20s along the Wasatch Front and down into the low 30s in St. George. But behind the front on Saturday morning, you'll drop into the upper 20s in Utah's Dixie. Otherwise, it'll be sunny. You'll be in the low to mid 50s this weekend and then start to warm up a little bit by the early part of next week. And for northern Utah, it's going to be in the mid 30s tomorrow, becoming sunny after a few morning clouds. Will drop all the way down near 20 degrees on Saturday morning. But as that ridge of high pressure breaks down and we get more of a westerly flow, we'll make it back into the mid 40s by early next week with a chance of snow by Tuesday night into Wednesday. So possibility we might have a little bit to deal with just in time for holiday travel.
Cool.